Hello, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we are continuing the molecular level. I've been unable to turn in a few Minutemen and Railroad quests because Desdemona and Preston will only talk about building the signal interceptor. I decided to build this with the Brotherhood because, well, I think it makes the most sense, them being the most technologically advanced faction we can work with. And if I'm going to be testing this thing or using it, I want it to be as safe as possible. The signal interceptor should get me inside the Institute, but I'll need help building it. So I'm here to talk to
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3.
Elder Maxon.
Ballonette Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Signal interceptor.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
My son.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Talk to Proctor Ingram.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Hello.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Molecular relay.
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Can you build it?
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Parts.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Oh, items needed reflector platform. Here's what we'll need for the stabilized reflector platform. Aluminum 10, 3 circuitry, 5 steel, Procter Ingram.
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Procter Ingram.
I just did. Easy enough. I probably shouldn't be wearing my railroad power armor around here, but they don't seem to mind.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Explain a teleporter.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
According to Virgil's notes, it takes 4 components to complete the signal interceptor. First, we need a control console to input the code sequence and process the signal. That's the easy part. Second, we have the relay dish. That's for the interceptor part of the name. It scans and grabs the proper frequency we need. Third, and the most complex, is the molecular beam emitter. This is the actual component that translates your matter into energy for transmission. You've already built the stabilized reflector platform, which concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Did she just give me something? Signal interceptor, yep, I already read that. Feel like she just gave me something. Should have been paying more attention. Signal interceptor items needed. There are 3 components you need to find. They're fairly rare, but I'm betting you'll be able to find them. Military-grade circuit board, try old military bases. Biometric scanner, hospitals and clinics are your best bet. Sensor module, look in radio stations, radar sites, etc. Just stay the course and keep doing what you do best tonight. Good luck. Ingram. I'll see what I can build, if anything. Can build this. I'll put that there. Milton. Alright, I guess. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that people actually had to pay to see the doctor.
This was not part of the plan. This worries me.
Done this hundreds of times. You'll be any different?
Going down.
Keep your eyes open.
Basement.
Something's ghosting us. Oh, that must have hurt.
Oh. Alright, jeez. What friggers?
Going down. Second.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun! Open fire!
Where is this stupid thing? Man, they are gonna friggin' destroy all my armor. The heck, I have to be able to pick this to get whatever I need.
Yes.
You're pretty handy with a bobby pin. Gonna run out of battery sooner or later.
Alright, got the scanner.
Shit, lost him.
You gotta be kidding me. That is BS. Alright. Oh no. Oh, good, you're still alive.
Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
Yeah, I think I'm experiencing a bug or something. Because he is sticking around and not going back to Good Neighbor. Well, at least he's still alive.
Second floor.
I don't know where the heck Kate is. Ah, there you are. Yeah, you guys are tough. Other fritters. Alright. Got what we needed here. Oh, back here again. Shoot it!
Floor with you. Got.
I've never heard them breathe like that before. Or snore, or whatever it's doing. Where is it? Ah! Figures are quick. Not anymore. Don't mind us now. Is that everything? Apparently it is. How about now? Gotta backtrack. Hey, Mexon's here. Control console. So we'll put that there. Move this. Oh, he's gonna be a problem, isn't he? Move it. Kinda wanted it there in the center, though. I'm gonna have to scrap that carpet, too. Is that the problem? You're in the way. Why am I even bothering? Maybe the carpet's the problem. There it is. Now we just need to power it up. And that's going to need a lot of power. Or does that even attach?
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Confidence in Ingram.
You sure Ingram knows what she's doing?
Proctor Ingram's managed to keep a 40,000-ton airship aloft for the past 5 years. I'd say that earns her the benefit of the doubt. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
My mission.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Dr. Lee.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Differences?
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Dr. Lee.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
From within, locate Dr. Lee.
Ingram?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Test first.
Shouldn't we test it first?
Not with a single frequency code. The second you arrive and the Institute figures out which signal we hijacked, they'll change the code, and we're locked out. This is a one-shot deal. So what do you say? You ready to give it a try?
Got things to do first.
I've got some things to do first.
Yeah. I wouldn't be eager to jump onto this contraption either.
I hate to drag this out even longer, but I'm not ready to go into the Institute just yet. But I believe I will be very soon. If you like the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I would appreciate it.